Hello, Gemini. How you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly reading. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's dive straight into it, shall we? Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's pull out the cards for you, shall we? Before I start yapping, let's see for my gorgeous Geminis. Let's get one card out for an energy for this week. What is something you want them to hear or know right now? Okay, you have the card of acceptance. So something that's important for you guys is to maybe accept something here. And it says, accept others and yourself, welcome new opportunities. And this word always reminds me of a quote, and I will always say it whenever it comes up in a reading, which is change what you can't accept and accept what you can't change. And basically what that means is there are some things in life that we cannot change or control, so we have to accept those. And if there is something that we can't accept and can change, then let's change it. Okay, let's not stay stuck. It's almost like it kind of makes us take action, that kind of quote, because it's like, okay, what can I do and what can I not do? What do I need to, accept? And what do I move into to change your current circumstances if you're not in acceptance of it already, right? If it's a little bit disempowering or whatever you're going through. I'm speaking way ahead of myself. So let's dive in and actually see what you're going through and what you may need to accept. Even if it's within yourself, if there is something about yourself you can't change right now or control right now, then we have to accept it for what it is. All right. And if there is some things that we can change that we're not liking at the moment, then let's change it, right? Let's not fall into the space of being negative thinkers. Like, it's okay to feel negative from time to time, right? I'm a human being, I totally get it, but it's like, let's not, if we can change it, let's not do that. Like, let's not waste our beautiful energy, right? Anyway, let's dive into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you here. Let's see. Gorgeous Geminis. One card out, please, Spirit. What do I need to know this week? Between worlds. Well, exactly that. It's one of my favorite cards because it's just beautiful, and it does mean that every step that you take moving forward, you're moving into, I'm hearing divinity, but most importantly, you're stepping into your own and into a new, better version of yourself. Okay, there's a lot of celebration coming up ahead as well. So you're in between worlds at the moment, which basically is saying that you've been through a lot lately. The clouded space always reminds me of negative mindset, victim mindset, or having gone through a lot, right? It's a bit of a battlefield is how I see that you're moving away from a low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling hurt, feeling betrayed, whatever your story is. It's been a difficult one, but the best thing about this card is that you're moving out of that world and you're moving into a much more successful one where you are glowing, one where you're having a lot of success and having a lot of love or whatever it is. Like, you're moving away from one difficult thing into a successful one, which is great, right? We all want to see that. The thing is, you are going to have a little bit of, you're still 1 foot in the old, 1 foot in the new. So whether that means that we're having to let go of something, whether that means that you have to acknowledge, okay, like, healing doesn't happen overnight. The more that you're moving forward and looking forwards, the more that you're taking that step into this new world. Whatever it is for you, take it however it is. But this is a gorgeous energy and one that really speaks of good things in your future, okay? Let's dive in a little bit more into what else is going on around you. For my Geminis, one card out for this week. And the 7th chakra. So this is your crown chakra, located right at the top of your head here, and of your crown. And this is a chakra where we're receiving downloads and messages from spirit. So this can be that you're having heightened intuition, right? You're just having a knowing. Maybe your spidey senses are kicking off within this week. Listen to them, okay? Pay attention to your dreams and whatever pops up in your mind, because it's very, very important for you moving forward. Write it down if you're unsure about what it means, especially if you're seeing visuals. If you're anything like me, I just see things, like I see scenarios that feel like downloads and they mean something. You just have to kind of dissect it a little bit and interpret it. So if you don't know, write it down, speak to someone. I don't know, or just think about it, because it could be telling you something, okay? Your dreams especially. So let's see. Let's see what else is coming out for you guys at this time. Let's get a few of these. For Gemini. Ooh, interesting. That's an interesting one. Okay, so you have Fox being here. This says, not said, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, which feels very good. You are a Gemini. You guys do have a lot of thinking. You're very good at thinking, very good with ideas, very good at processing things. So I really feel like this Fox is you. You could be coming up with strategies and ways to deal with situations and move forward. Like, it does feel very good, especially in your career. Okay, you're very quick thinkers, okay, and resourceful. So this is a really good card for you. So using your mind, maybe you're getting certain intuitive insights about how to deal with situations, and that could be the case here. This is an interesting combination because what it says here, actually I'll show you up here, why not. You have the first one, which is someone is leaving your life, okay, with that empty chair, and I wonder if that is something that you're walking away from, or that's what the door is about here. And then you have well, which says family wishes coming true. So I wonder if they're related. Maybe someone's leaving your life and your family is like, great, they were not a good friend or not a good person, or I wonder what that is for you. So let me know what that is. But because of the chair and that door and this darker energy here, like I wonder if this is I wonder if that's related to this person leaving your life, is kind of actually good for you moving forward. It's going to really help you moving forward in some way. All right, let's dive a little bit deeper then. Let's see what is this wonky, guys? Am I going to have to fix that? Okay, let's dive into your tarot then, my angels. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. I'm feeling like this acceptance is actually helping you to take your power back. You know, where it's like you can't change someone. So the moment that you kind of let it go and let that go, your life starts to get better. I wonder if that means anything for some of you. Okay, for Gemini, one card out, please, for the overall energy of this week. Two of Pentacles. So you're juggling things. You're quite busy. You're trying to balance things. Makes sense with the between worlds as well. So I wonder if you're in the process of, you know, walking into that new world because you're creating it for yourself. So, you know, you could be juggling a 9-to-5 and your own business, for example. Like that's the vibe I'm seeing, is like there is still that old world that you're trying to deal with, but you're starting a new one as well. I wonder what they mean by that. But either way, Two of Pentacles, you're going to be very busy at this time. You're going to be juggling things at this time, at this moment. So it feels good. I also feel like you guys are going to be increasing your finances, but you're in the beginning stages of like trying to figure it out, whether it's like working on that plan or that budget, whatever it is. Let's clarify. Two of Pentacles in for the energy this week for Gemini. I guess this is also just emphasizing this week is going to be a little bit 50-50. Two of Wands, so a lot of twos coming through for you. So this is quite nice because again, it's you thinking about your future. You are outgrowing a situation. You're ready for the new one. The water's your oyster with this energy. So I see that you're planning and you're looking ahead. You're feeling inspired, and you're also making the effort and the hard work to get there and to open that up for yourself. One more for that. Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords, 3 twos as the energy of this week. So let me know what you guys think about that. But Two of Swords. So a lot of this is decision making and making the right choices here as well. Trusting in your gut instincts when it comes down to it too. Making decisions. Trust, especially with the 7th chakra. I really do feel like Spirit's helping you at this time. Like this is a very important moment of your life where you're really making movement happen and walking into the light, I guess, as well, in a good way. So Two of Swords, sometimes when this card comes in, we're having to make very difficult decisions, which is why it's important to follow your gut instincts over everything else, okay? Because the answer may not be very easy to make. So whether it be about certain jobs that you're having to deal with, or whether this is cutting somebody out of your life as well, like it's a difficult decision, but it's one that you need to trust in your inner guidance, okay? I always say with this card, not everything is as it seems on the surface, and it doesn't mean that anything sneaky is going on. It's just like it's hard to make a decision with just your eyes, which is why she's blindfolded. She's having to use her discernment, her intuition, her inner guidance, because it's not so clear which sword she should choose, for example, right? Trusting in your inner guidance about making decisions, okay? Let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see how you'll be feeling and all that good stuff. The energy of Gemini this week. The Empress, love that. All right, so Aries had this in their energy too. So you're in this beautiful, abundant energy. Gorgeous. So this is you kind of listening to your body a bit more, which makes sense with that whole listening to your gut instincts vibe. You could be definitely becoming a lot more intuitive because of this energy, but also you're knowing what you are worth now. And I feel like that's the boundaries that you're starting to place. Those are the decisions that you're starting to make, is that you're no longer settling. So I like that. It feels like going into this energy of flow, of nurturing, of compassion, of understanding, but also holding yourself to a high regard. The Empress is not accessible to everybody, right? She's completely top tier. So that's the energy that you guys are radiating this week, is that you are top tier. as much as you are nurturing and loving, not everyone is deserving of that energy of you. Okay. And that's a difficult decision to make in life. So I wonder if you guys have been around like energy vampires, or you've just given too much of yourself to a point where you've got nothing left for yourself. That's changing. Let's see what the Empress is about. It's also a pregnant lady, so you guys could be expecting, so congrats if that's you. It doesn't have to be though, but it's representing the fact that you're nurturing something in order to bring it to life. So it could really be any kind of plan, which makes sense. You are balancing things, juggling things at this time, building things up for yourself. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're bringing a very nurturing response to it. So it's a good energy, right? It's really good for growth. So it's a good energy to have, right? Let's see. Why is the Empress in the position of Geminis? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a really good energy for you, where it does feel like you're ready to learn. You're open to learning. You're open to taking the first step. Like you're in this beginner mindset with the Page of Pentacles. It's always about taking the first step. So it does feel quite nice actually for you. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to start something new. You're ready for a new life. You're ready for what you deserve. So I wonder if now that you're recognizing your worth and your worthiness, you're actually starting to take the steps into it. Look, taking the first step is always the hardest. I wonder if you guys struggle with like imposter syndrome, like holding yourself to a high value, getting what it is that you deserve is quite difficult for you. I wonder why. I wonder if you got like people pleasing, or again, like a low self-esteem, but you're working on that. You're in alignment to actually getting what you deserve now because you're working for it. You're taking the steps into it. I'm almost just seeing a little bit of like, it's easier to stay in the shadows because, and to accept less, because no one will really, I wonder if you just have a fear of the spotlight, or getting what you deserve is almost the vibes that are coming through. Like, what if people judge me, or people think I'm too high maintenance, or people think that I don't deserve it? But it's like, I don't care. I do deserve it. I know I deserve it. So I'm taking the steps into this energy. I wonder what it is for you. Anyway, Page of Pentacles can also be good for learning something new in general. So it's a beautiful vibes coming through for you. And if you're not learning something new, it's a good advice for you at this time. Okay. Let's see. What is your potential challenge or blockage? There's a few here. Temperance, so balance, forgiveness, and a Two of Wands. So Two of Wands we already had here, and your overall energy for this week is about the future. So Temperance and a Two of Wands. Temperance, again, there is this almost like 50-50 vibes coming through with that between worlds and all these twos coming up for your week this week. The Temperance is balancing two cups. She's pouring, she's balancing what's in these two cups. And I feel like it's the future and the past for you. Okay, so the Temperance card is also about healing. It is about finding harmony, so that could be difficult for you. Maybe it's not a very harmonious time. Maybe because you're in between worlds, it's a bit challenging for you to stay, to be patient, especially with the Two of Wands being here. You're really looking towards the future. When am I going to get there, etc., etc. That could be something we're having to accept. But also Temperance card is taking a pit stop. So I feel like, again, like taking your time could be quite difficult for you because you just want to rush ahead, right? So that's your challenge, I guess. Staying present, balancing what you're learning here, taking a pit stop every now and again, because it might help you get clear on maybe what you want or how to get there, with the Two of Wands being about your looking into your future, for example. But let's see what that is. Why is Temperance in a challenge position, please? Six of Cups. So some of you, it is about healing your past. Is going to be the thing that helps you to move forward, okay? Or at least so that you can move forward with balance and with energy, because otherwise it will take your energy, right? If you're still thinking, it might, basically it's almost prepping you to move forward fully without looking backwards. As I say, it's like a pit stop. She has to go off of the path to balance herself, to then go back on the path again. So I wonder if there's something that they want you to heal or reconcile in any kind of way. Okay, so why is the Two of Wands in a challenge position as well? Okay, because it's about accepting an ending. You see how they come up together? Okay, so some of you, it is really about, okay, again, you cannot change someone. Maybe you're having to accept something's come to an end, something's fully closed out. We can no longer go back there. That door is closed and locked and the key's thrown away. We can't go backwards, right? And whoever's left your life or is leaving your life, or maybe you left theirs, that door's not going to open again. And that's a good thing. I know it might not feel like it. It depends on your situation, right? Because whatever the Ten of Swords is, it's just completion. And it's just irreversible, whatever it is. So I wonder if you're healing from something here. Now, for those of you who have dealt with a loss, of course, that message will not be the same for you. If you've dealt with a loss, the Temperance and the Six of Cups, I guess, would be about balancing the memories, right? The nostalgia about it. It's okay to take some time out to heal that, to think about that, because that's a part of your healing process. You don't feel guilty about it. You don't always have to be moving forward. I must keep moving. It's okay to take a pit stop. Your challenge is to do that, right? Temperance is a good card, bringing harmony. Otherwise, we move forward, we make the wrong decisions because we're not in the right headspace, right? So again, pit stop is all about recharging, refueling, so that you're moving smoothly along the journey. So making sure your health is looked after, making sure that you are mentally, emotionally also healing there as well. That kind of health is also important, so that you can move forward balanced, right? But to accept an ending, right? Okie dokie. And the Two of Wands is all about looking into your future. So in order, with that Ten of Swords, clarifying that it is about looking forwards and not backwards. So that's a message there for somebody. Now let's dive into your external environment. What's going on in your, the Chariot is on the bottom of the deck here, and I just want to show you, this is actually such a gorgeous card. Like, I love this one out of all of them, I think, because it's just beautiful. But I was seeing the Chariot, right? I'm almost seeing the Temperance and a Chariot together. So you almost need to make sure that you're okay, make sure that you're spiritually and emotionally balanced with that Temperance, to then go after your dreams and goals. That Two of Wands, to go after some sort of wish fulfillment, or any kind of celebration or goal that you're wanting, or any dream that you want and desire. Okay, it's a journey. They're saying it's a journey. That's why the Chariot is showing up. Healing is a journey. Success is a journey. Don't forget that's not just a goal. All right. The more that we're rushing the goal and only can I be happy when I reach it, then we're just going to spend 80% of our life unhappy, right? So that's not the way that we want to do it. Let's see what's going on then in your external environment. What's going on around the Geminis? Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, in terms of your environment, this feels like your approach. Like the Six of Wands is about success, celebration. Some of you can be getting a promotion or a bonus here, or just getting a lot of recognition, maybe compliments around you, whatever it may be. It is a card of success and victory. The Knight of Swords being here though as well is about your determination. So for some of you, if this is how you are acting in your environment, then it does feel very good. It does feel like career success. It does feel like, again, that fox shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. The Knight of Swords, you finding answers, it does look quite good for you. And being able to think on your feet, which is quick, it's fast paced. Six of Wands, you're going to get some victory over that. Any battles that you've been through as well, outside of yourself, also seems that there's going to be some victory there too. Let's clarify it though. Let's see. Why is the Six of Wands in the environment of Gemini? I was just about to say, I wonder if this is the family wish, and the Ten of Pentacles is about family. And it did come on top of this too. So I wonder if maybe you're getting a certain celebration here, and this is, everyone's happy for you. It does feel like you're announcing something. Knight of Swords can be an announcement, or someone's announcing something to you. You could be getting a message, for example, with the Knight of Swords, like could be getting an email or a letter to celebrate something, or to say that you got something, I don't know, victory, maybe you're getting accepted for something, or a job, whatever it is. That's why acceptance is here as well. But Ten of Pentacles is also about financial victory as well. So financial abundance too. So that's amazing. Okay. And let me just get one more for that Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. So again, placing boundaries is super important, especially if somebody might be coming in for an argument or rushing ahead of the game. I'm hearing that. I don't know why, but Knight of Swords can sometimes be someone who thinks they know everything, right? So they go straight in without really thinking about all the information. They miss information. They just jump to conclusions. Just be aware of that, of you doing it. So the Queen of Swords, we want to be able to listen and not just attack, but that could also be about somebody else around you. So take the Queen of Swords approach. She's all about hearing them out, but she's not afraid to swing her sword if somebody's not telling her the truth or is missing certain things. So I wonder if it's about being more direct about with the people around you. If so, is somebody starting to, get at you? It's like, oh, not killing them with kindness, but I'm hearing Selena Gomez for some reason. But it's not that. It's almost like it's like not playing that same game. Like someone's coming at you as a knight, which is someone who's still immature, right? It's someone who's still learning how to approach serious or conflicting dynamics. But you're the Queen of Swords. Regardless of gender, you're coming through as someone who is like, you know when to place a boundary, you know how to protect yourself, and you also know how to deal with something diligently and intelligently. Okay, let's dive into your energy then, Gemini. Let's see what is in your energy. What's in your inner world? The Page of Swords. So that's interesting, because part of you definitely wants to snap back with that. On the outside, it does feel like you're having some self-control, which feels awesome, to be honest with you. I feel like it's, again, the same as the fox. It's strategic in a way that you don't want to be engaging in conflict or coming across as immaturely, right, when it needs seriousness. Why is the Page of Swords in the inner world of Gemini? I mean, immediately I'd say that there is still some triggers to heal. The Page of Swords is all about diving deep into information as well, so maybe there is something that needs addressing here. Why is that in the energy of Gemini? Yeah, that's something that they're wanting you to heal from. So Page of Swords sometimes is about keeping tabs on others, and I'm just going to say that it doesn't have to resonate with everyone. Don't get triggered at me. But it is just like, where is this coming from that makes you want to do that, right? Or where is it coming from that you get a little bit triggered with certain things? It's normal, completely, especially when you've been through a lot, and I can see that you have. It's completely normal. So I just want to throw that out there, but it is something to learn from, to heal from, so that we don't engage in this all throughout our life, right? Because there are a lot of adult babies in this world, who just feel like everything's a battle or an argument. It doesn't have to be. If we're able to communicate properly and come at it from a balanced perspective and understanding perspective, like the angel in the temperance card, then we're able to kind of, okay, it's not that, doesn't have to be an argument, So I wonder if that's something for you guys, like taking a more balanced approach to healing and reconciling with certain triggers that you have within yourself. Could be about the past, right? Of course. And you could still be a bit like upset about it, and that's normal. But the temperance being here, I wonder if it's about finding forgiveness, even if it's for yourself. Okay, whatever it is. Let's see what your advice is then from Spirit. Okay, Three of Swords. It is about healing something here. So Three of Swords is a card of heartache and pain. It's difficult feelings. All right, I mean, the swords are in your heart here, so it definitely feels like it's hard feelings. Let's clarify it though. Why is this? What's the Three of Swords as the advice? What's the advice here? The Queen of Wands. So I feel like in a way this is the Ace of Cups being here as well. So Queen of Cups has a big heart. Queen of Wands has a big heart, right? She's very bubbly. She's very, very optimistic. She's great ideas. She faces the sun. That's why she has a sunflower here. And I feel like some heartache and some pain, that you are naturally this person, but some difficult feelings have really got you feeling the opposite of who you really are. And that's fine. Maybe you're feeling a lack of confidence, and, like we said here, feeling a little bit drained and, not feeling yourself. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords, in order to maybe overcome some heartache or in order to heal something, I do feel like working on your confidence and your self-esteem and your natural identity is going to help you heal something, okay? You can't change the past, but you can change your future. So I feel like this Queen of Wands is your approach moving forward. Just as advice from Spirit. That black cat is all about good luck, by the way. Just have to tell you, because that's every time a black cat's come up into my life, it's always been in a time where I needed to see that there was going to be some luck, to be honest. So it's always guidance to me. So having confidence in yourself to move forward definitely feels like your advice is like that's who you are. It's naturally what you do. Something's hurt you. Something's made you triggered. Okay, but don't allow that to affect the rest of your life, for example. It's a process. It's a journey. All right, my angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Geminis, thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know how this resonated with you. Happy New Year, of course, again. And make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed these videos. But aside from all that, I'm going to go and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Okay.